Okay, so in today's video, we're gonna be looking at some of the old animation videos on YouTube that I used to watch when I was like in grade 7. And back in the day, there was just so many of them and they were really funny. So today I'm gonna be looking at kind of like the best animation videos that I used to watch when I was younger. And as you can see, obviously I got a little bit of a sunburn, don't I? You know, I got this lovely little chunk right here of like pale skin and then it's like red. So as you can tell, I handle the heat pretty well. So let's just get into it. Let's start off with a little Leo and Satan.
You asked for it!
If you haven't seen the series Good Omens, I'm gonna spoil a little bit for you, so maybe just skip through this bit, but there's a bit towards the end where Satan comes up from the ground through the pavement at the military base, and the whole time he was doing that, I just couldn't stop thinking about this scene from Leo and Satan.
You asked for it!
Whenever I think of Satan, this is who I think of, this guy here.
Wake up, Satan! You don't want to put this beautiful dead to waste in bed, do you? Oh, good morning, Leo.
He looks so terrifying, and then he's like, goes like, oh, how you doing, little guy? As he gets more and more angry, he gets like bigger and like meaner and scary looking.
Now let's see, 74 multiplied by 9 equals 666. What's wrong, Satan?
Just like talking about this, I realized like how repetitive I was at school. Like I did the same thing way too much. We'd go around quoting it and like 74 times 9, what's that equal? Oh, 666, it's a funny number. Like we just had so much fun with these.
Board game. Can we play it? I don't know, can we?
We quoted this line so much. Like watching them now, I can see why I like them. But like, I really liked them when I was younger. It was really funny. Pretty sure I was like kind of obsessed with it.
Mr. Answer, when is Leo gonna bite the dust, aka
die? I can still quote everything. I still know pretty much all the lines to these because I've watched each one of them like 15 times probably.
The power of Christ compels you!
ah, fuck you.
It's just like, what? Satan saying the power of Christ compel you? That's pretty funny.
Leo, wake up, Leo, wake up. oh, thank heavens above, you're okay. For a second there, I thought
that. Oh my gosh. Satan's all sad because he lost his friend. Poor little Satan. Aw, this makes you feel sad for Satan in this scene.
Leo, please just speak to me. Please, Leo. Just say something. Oh my God. Leo, please come back.
Why? And then there's that creepy guy outside. This guy's like so weird throughout the series. Like in one of them, he like cuts the face off a school bus driver and like sticks it over his. So that way he can be the school bus driver. Like he does some like really creepy, strange stuff in these videos. So the next video we're gonna be looking at is called The Ultimate Showdown. It's kind of like it's a song, but it's about like all these famous characters and they all have like a fight and who will be the last person to survive. It's kind of, that's what the song is kind of about.
Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade.
Like it's so funny like watching, I haven't seen this video in like ages, but like last time I was watching it, I remember the animation being really good, but now when you see it, like compared to what we have today, like it's so primitive. Like this was done like 12 years ago, so obviously it's not as good as stuff now.
Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat. Blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day.
That line still gets stuck in my head to this day. Like it's kind of bad almost. Like I obviously watched this too many times when I was a kid, so I definitely made some very strong neural pathways that will probably never go away. So I'll be like 95 and I'll still be going, took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat. Everybody else is like, what's he singing? Does anybody know what he's singing? Is he losing his mind? Now you're gonna get it stuck in your head now because I've said it like 15 times too, so sorry about that as well.
And only one will survive, I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown.
I didn't realize that the blue version of Tobias from Arrested Development was in there.
The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater.
So that was another video I really enjoyed watching when I was like 10. So now let's move on to the next videos, which are called Baman and Piderman. And I didn't just say that wrong, they're actually called Baman and Piderman. So let's have a look at the first episode, which is over 11 years old.
This is Batman. Hey Batman, I'm Piderman. Hi. Wanna watch a movie? Okay, but my boots are all sticky. Oh, that's okay. I believe this is your sandwich. Oh yeah, that's mine.
So yeah, that's what you're dealing with, you know? It's kind of like, it's so strange, like their bodies can just twist and do whatever they want. And Piderman doesn't even walk anywhere. He just like shoots his web onto things and then kind of drags himself over to it. So yeah, it's kind of strange.
Can I come over? I got a pumpkin.
Ooh, I got the game for this pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I won it.
They talk like babies and they like act like little kids, just like wobbling around and like doing random stuff too. Everything is super simplistic and all the animation's very shaky, but at the same time, like the style of it is like really cool. And they've really made it quite funny too.
Batman, Batman, Batman. Come into the house. Batman.
See, he doesn't even like walk down the stairs. He just shoots his web to the end of the stairs and then drags himself down it.
What are we gonna do with all these cakes I made? I am stuck in them.
I'm gonna go ask Tuba about the cakes. Yay!
Yeah, so apparently like the tuba likes eating cakes too for some reason. I don't know why that is the case, but you don't know where the cakes came from and you don't know why the tuba eats the cakes or where the tuba came from, but it's just like, okay, that's what happened. There's a lot of that in this video. It's just like, oh, okay, that's what happened. There's like 30 of these episodes, but like each one's like a minute long, so it doesn't take you long to like watch through most of them. They also have made Christmas specials too, but like the snowflakes are gigantic and they just come like crashing down and like break everything and like destroy stuff because they're just so huge.
Ooh, Batman. Yay!
So I've made a collection of some of the strangest Baman and Piderman moments. This is kind of what you should expect if you watch any more of this stuff.
Don't be jealous, Pumpkin. You can wear my hat. What do you want?
We need to borrow an ingredient. We are making a cookie pie.
Oh, that's not scary. What do you want?
Blood.
So the last show we're going to end it off with is obviously the ASDF movies, and they were very popular when they came out, and like I watched those a lot with my friends.
Hello, parking meter.
Hello. Hey guy, hey, smell my flower.
Mmm.
They're so random. I also like the fact that they just like only animated one hand in there because, you know, it saves time.
Hey man, what the hell is wrong with you? Level up. I'll save you. Tree powers activate.
Animation channels I don't think get enough credit. Like they've definitely been getting some better recognition, but like it's just so crazy how much work they spend to like make a video. Like it takes so much time and so much effort.
I can't wait to eat this bagel.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Basically every first world problem ever, just like, I can't wait to do this. And it's like, yeah, you can. It's like, well, yeah, technically you're correct.
Who parked their car on my sandwich? I did.
Why would you leave your sandwich in a parking spot though, too? So many questions. Those videos are obviously very childish, but they're also, I really enjoyed them when I was younger, but now, like, they're not as funny as they were when I remember, like, laughing so much. I remember, like, totally laughing out loud when I was a kid at these, but, like, now that I see them, they're all right. You know, they are pretty childish, but they're also, like, some of them are still pretty funny. What? Freezing Bear now has a subreddit. It's super popular. It's got like 3 members right now and 1 post. So yeah, we're doing awesome. It's just a flying start. Like, it's amazing how popular this subreddit is going. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So there we go. That was pretty much all the main animation videos I watched when I was younger on YouTube. Comment down below if you have any that I missed or any that you really enjoyed watching when you were a kid. So we're gonna end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And stay tuned for my other videos.